Hey y'all, today we're going to be finishing The Walking Dead Chapter 2, Miles Behind Us. With no more further discussions, let's continue. Where's mommy? She's your mother, has I. She's dead, your mother is dead. They're driving off. I'm sorry, Alan, I just don't know what to say. Then don't say anything, leave me alone. I'm just worried about him. What good is that going to do? The only thing we can do to fix Alan is bring back his wife, and we can't do that. Just let him mourn for as long as it takes. You don't know what it's like to lose a spouse, Rick. He's going through hell right now, I know. There's there's no green beans, no corn. Hell, we're almost out of everything. Only if we could have grabbed the canned food out of the house before we left. Jesus, what the hell are we going to do? Guys, be careful. Be ready for anything. Damn. Anything that wasn't taken was destroyed. Why the hell would anyone do this? Who knows? Shit, this is not good. How the hell are we going to make it without any food? I see lots of hunting in our future. We shouldn't be out too long. Even if we don't find anything, we'll be back before it gets dark. If you see anything, fire a shot. We'll be back here as soon as we can. We'll be fine as long as you get something for us to eat. I'll see what I can do. Can I come too? I can help. I shoot real good. I know you can. I know you can. Come with us. But don't shoot unless I tell you to. It's very important that if we do find something, you don't scare it off. Okay, Dad. Alright, we're going. Alright, we're going. Keep an eye on Alan while we're gone. Okay, hun? Who knows what's going through his head right now? I'm afraid he may hurt himself or worse. Do you really think Alan might hurt himself? He wanted me to leave him for dead back at those houses a week ago. I don't know what the man's going through. I don't know what he's capable of. I don't think he could hurt anyone else. Alan is a good father and all around a great guy. I don't think it'll go that far. I gotta say though, after what happened with Shane, I just don't know anymore. Yeah, Carol was telling me about that the other day. Shh. Do you hear that? I think there's something out there ahead of us. Carl, no! No! No, son, no! What the hell? Who the fuck is shooting at us? Show yourself. Please don't shoot me. It was an accident, I swear. What did you do, Rick? What did you do? I'm sorry, mister. I really am sorry. I thought you was all sorry. Do you realize what you've done? I'll kill you. I'll fucking kill you. Rick, stop. Don't do it. He's still breathing, Rick. Coral's not dead. He's alive. He's alive. He's breathing. He's alive. What do we do? What the hell do we do? We gotta. What the hell do we do? He's breathing, but he's unconscious. He's losing a lot of blood. We gotta do something to stop the bleeding. There's gotta be something we can do. Yeah, we gotta stop the bleeding. There's a first aid kit in the RV. We'll get him back to the RV. I live in a farm. The guy owns the place had a son who shot himself in the foot. He got the bullet out, patched him right up. He works on animals around the farm. You think he could help my son? He ain't no doctor, but I think he'll know what he's doing. The place ain't a mile away. We'll be there quick. Less than a mile? I can do that. Tyrese, get ready to help me roll him into my coat. Okay, slowly. I'm going to this farm. You go to the RV and tell everyone what happened. If it's less than a mile, you guys should be able to get here pretty fast and find it as well. Is it pretty easy to find? You can see it from the road. If y'all park up, y'all yonder, y'all just gotta be on 64. You'll shake around the road and it'll be on your left. It is a little further away by road, but you'll find it easy. Come on, let's go. Lead the way. I'll be right behind you. Tyrese, tell Lori there's nothing to worry about. Okay. Tyrese, we heard shots. Did you guys get something? Is everything okay? Where are they? What happened? Where are they? Some guy thought we were zombies. He shot us. Carl was hit, but he's okay. Rick and this guy are taking Carl back to some farm so another guy can help him. He's okay though. They're going to, where is they at? Where? It's up the road from here. I know the way. Let's go. Where's your pa? He's at the house. What's going on? Ain't no time right now. Who is that? What happened? Who's this? What's going on? The boy's been shot. We need you to give him a look. Let's get him inside. Where has he been shot? How bad is it? Help me get this shirt off him, Otis. I've got to pull the bullet out. Run over that fire to sterilize it. And hand me that bottle of alcohol. Okay. I think I got a hold of him. Hold him down. Rick! Where is he? Where's Carl? Is he okay? The guy's working on him. He seems to know what he's doing. I think he stopped the bleeding at least. Oh, Rick, what are we going to do? I don't know, Lori. I just don't know. I got him patched up. I pulled the bullet out of him, and I stopped the bleeding. He was really lucky. The bullet lodged in his shoulder blade. Must have come in exactly the right angle. Had the bullet been a little more determined, it could have gone right through his lung. Had that happened, I wouldn't be able to do a lot from anything further for him. He's still out, but I think he'll be okay. All we can do at this point is just wait and see. Thank you, mister. I really... Name's Herschel Green. Don't thank me just yet. Your time will be better put to use praying for the boy. I ain't had a prayer answered in a good solid few months, so we'll figure out we're about due for fighting something good. I'm Herschel. This is my farm. You guys are welcome to stay here while the boy gets better. We've got plenty of food harvest because, well, the market's closed and really plenty of room. So you're all welcome to stay here for the time being. Now, let me introduce you to the folks living here. This is Lacey, my eldest daughter. The one with the chip on his shoulder is my son Arnold. My daughter Maggie is the one holding the chair down. My youngest son Billy, Rachel, and Susie here around the pack. Susie is the one with pigtails. This is Otis and his girlfriend Patricia. They live up the road from here. Our place is safer than theirs, so they're staying with us until this thing blows over. That's about it for us here, aside from some critters running around. Lacey, could you take them around and show them around the farm? Let them get acquainted with the place. I want to check on the boy. Make sure everything's okay. Sure, whatever. This is our yard. If you follow me around, I'll show you our backyard. Billy and Ben are gonna sit this one out. I'm just not up to it. They can still come. I'll keep an eye on them, Alan. I'm sure they'll want to see the cows. Yeah, I want to see the cows. That's fine. Go with Andrea, boys. He looks so peaceful, so content. I hope he's having wonderful dreams and enjoying his break from all this madness that's going on here. Only if he could sleep until this thing was all over. Jesus, Rick, we don't want him to be in a coma. What a terrible thing to say. That's not what I meant. Damn it. I just wish that he didn't have to go through all this shit with us. Is that so wrong? Oh God, Lori, I'm so damn worried about him. I love you, Lori. I don't know if I say it enough. All that's really going on. I really love you. I've always loved you. I don't know how I get through any of this without you. I love you too. I love you so much. Otis, right? Yeah. I don't know if you caught before. I'm Tyrese. How you doing? You doing okay? I wouldn't hurt a fly. I mean, I was out there hunting, but I wouldn't kill no animal I wasn't going to eat. I'm real gentle. Ain't no violent at all. And I shot that kid. I understand why that Rick fella wanted to kill me. If I had killed this boy, I'd wanted him to do it. I deserve it. We still don't know if he's gonna make it out alive. I ain't saying what you did was right, but you can't really worry yourself to death over it. What's done is done. I'm worried sick about Carl, but there's nothing you or I can do about it. Rick's been under a lot of stress. We all have. We just barely made it out of some neighborhood that was crawling with those zombies. Our friend lost his wife there, and then not a week later, his son is shot. He snapped. Neighborhood. That must have been Wilshire Estates. Patricia and I were all there when this started. Everyone in the area who couldn't make it to Atlanta decided to hold up there. It was a disaster. We didn't have no protection. Once those things that came in, we had no way of stopping them. Patricia and I barely made it out alive. We didn't have the National Guard protecting us like they were doing in Atlanta. From what I heard from everybody, it's saying Atlanta's worse off. Really? Patricia and I were going to try to make it there when the summer came. We'd figure it'd be safer there. Hey kids, go play with your Aunt Carol and Sophia. Your daddy and I need to talk. Okay. Alan, we need to talk. Huh? What do you want? I want you to think about your kids. You gotta be strong for them. I know you're upset and you have every right to be, but those boys need you. You can't just shut down on them like this. What the hell are you telling me? To get over it? Stop being sad? You wanna quit being a pussy in there too, and then go for the home run? I just lost my fucking wife, you little cunt. Where the hell do you get off telling me about the grieving process? Fuck you. What? I don't know what it's like losing someone. I just lost my fucking sister. I think I know a little about the grieving process. I know exactly where you're going through. I shut down when I lost Amy. I didn't speak for days. I couldn't think. I almost lost my mind. You don't have that luxury. Ben and Billy need their father right now. I was just trying to help you, asshole. My wife just died, and my sisters died, and Shane died, and Jim died. My parents are probably dead. Everyone I know is probably dead. My friends, my family, my neighbors, my coworkers, everyone. Everyone in this group is dealing with that. We're surrounded by death. It takes over our lives, and there isn't a goddamn thing we can do about it. We either deal with it or we don't. And right now, your sons need you to deal with it and get over it. They need you to think about them. All I can do is think about them. It's all I've done for days. I think about them growing up without their mother. I think about them forgetting about them when they get older. Not even remembering her face. I'm thinking about it and that's tearing me apart. You little bitch, don't come over here and try to give me advice. You don't know shit. You're not helping one bit. Leave me the fuck alone. Your son is awake. Oh, thank God. Where's my hat? Oh, son, I'm glad you're awake. How are you feeling, Carl? Does it still hurt? My shoulder does bad. Don't worry, son. You're going to be okay. Nobody better have not taken my hat. Don't worry, kiddo. I was keeping it warm for you. Thank you, Tyrese. Don't mention it. I'm just glad to see that you're okay. I gotta say, Rick, Otis is really torn apart about all this. If you could just... It seems like he's such a nice guy. What am I supposed to say? It's okay you shot my son. It's not okay. I can't let that go. What he did was damn irresponsible. If he's that careless, he shouldn't be roaming around the woods with a gun in the first place. I don't know. I just don't see the harm in... Somebody shot me. Who shot me? Oh, son. I'm sorry. In the woods, a man named Otis accidentally shot you. But don't worry, honey. Everything's going to be okay now. You're going to be fine. Otis helped me take you here, and his friend Herschel patched you up. We're going to be staying here for a while you get rest. You got a lot of new people to meet, son. Cool. I like meeting new people. You mind a little company? Sophia wants to see Carl. Come in, Lori. And I were about to get something to eat. I'm sure he would love the company. Be good, Carl. Get some rest after Sophia and Carol leave. Look at them. They look so cute together. Let's let them talk. Did it hurt? I don't remember. I think so. I bet I'm going to have a big scar. Cool. Scars are sexy. Sexy? You don't even know what that means. Neither do you. So I'm not the one that's trying to say it. It's the grown-up word for pretty, I think. Well, scars ain't pretty. I'm glad you're doing okay. Mwah. Ew, gross. Lori, what can I do for you, Dale? I'm going to talk and you're going to listen. I'm an old man, too old for arguments, so I want you to know I really don't want this to become one. I'm just going to say what I have to say, then we're done. Rick is the backbone of this group. He's the one stable. He's the one stabling things we've all got. He knows this. That's why when he's scared, you can't tell, you know. He's scared, but he ain't showing it. We need him. We need him. I don't know what you did with Shane. I don't know what you did to put ideas in his head, but if that baby his and not Rick, I'm begging you, take it to your grave. It'll kill him. It'll be the last thing it takes him to make him crack, and we don't need that. I'm not accusing you of shit, so don't try to defend yourself. I just wanted to say my piece, and I appreciate you sitting through it. I think they're done with dinner. Let's go eat. I'm impressed, Herschel. I gotta say, you really got a setup here. I think I know how you felt when you ran into us with all your canned goods. I'm going to take Carol a plate before the food's all gone. Gotta say, pal, this guy got me a little bit more impressed. At this rate, I think the next guy is going to have a 4-star restaurant set up in his mansion. Glenn, right? Why are you staring at that black guy's girlfriend all the time? You didn't take your eyes off of her through dinner. Huh? I saw you looking at her. What's up with that? Before Tyrese came, I guess I had my eye on Carol. She's a bit older than me, but I like her. I guess I'm just a little pissed that I never made my move. Yeah, I guess she's pretty. It's not even that. I mean, she's pretty, but I don't know. Everyone around me is pairing off, and there's just not that many women to go around. On top of all of that's going around me, I just don't want to end up alone, too. I mean, I want to at least have sex a couple of times more before I die. Jesus, I don't even know you. I'm sorry. I don't mean to spill my guts like that. I'll fuck you. If that's what you're after. I'll fuck you. What? My boyfriend's gone, probably dead, to be honest. He was just a bit of a jerk anyways. You you're the first guy I've seen in months that's not related to me or that Otis idiot. It's like you said, our choices aren't very broad. So we gotta be proactive or we're going to end up all alone. That does make sense. So let's fuck then. You wanna do that? Yeah, sure. Okay, guys, we need to talk. Dad, don't dad me, young lady. This isn't going to go right under my nose. I just don't have the time to put up with this. I don't want to have to worry about you two fooling around all the time. I don't want to have to keep my eyes on you on top of all the other shit I've got to do. You want to get pregnant? Do you want to not see how dangerous that would be? I don't know how Rick and Lori are dealing with it right now the way they are. This isn't a game. I know you two think you're in love, but you're young. Think about what you're going to do. Just keep your hands to yourself. See? I told you we needed to go ahead and do it. I want us to be together for the rest of eternity. I don't want your father to stand in the way of that. I know. I don't want to do it until it's the right time. We have to wait. Fine, Julie, we'll play it your way. But I don't want to wait forever. My dad owned this place. I grew up on this farm. I never liked it, but I wanted to be a veterinarian. So that's what I did, working on critters. Great and small was my calling, and I did it for years. After my wife died, my practice fell apart. She was always held up the business end. I just did the work on the animals. I couldn't do much of anything without her. Sorry to hear about that. How long ago was that? She passed away almost 6 years ago. It was my father's dying wish that I would come back and work on this farm. It seemed like the right thing to do. I've been at it now for 5 years now. Honestly, it's honest work. I can see why my dad loved it so much. There's nothing quite like living off the land, providing for yourself, and knowing exactly where every piece of food you eat comes from. It certainly comes in handy in the light of current situations, that's for sure. You seem like you got a pretty nice stable set up here. You're welcome to enjoy it while Carl heals. I'd recommend staying here in that time. It wouldn't be good for him to be out in the elements again. Not at least right away. We don't have much room in the house, so you still have to sleep in your RV, but we still got plenty of food during the day. You won't have to worry about being safe. What about that barn? You think we can move in that place? Most of us are pretty sick of cramming into that RV. The barn? You don't want to go in there, trust me. That's where we keep our dead ones. Dead ones? What do you mean dead ones? You know, the dead ones. All these people up and walking around after they shouldn't be. The ones that are causing all this trouble. And you're keeping these things in your barn, on your property, right next to where you sleep. Yeah, we're keeping them in the barn until we can figure out a way to help them. What have you been doing with them? What do you think we've been doing with them? Like you said yourself, they should be dead. Shooting them in the head fixes it. We've been killing them. Killing them? You've just been killing them? We're putting them out of their misery and keeping them from killing us. Those things aren't human. They're undead monsters. They're trying to eat us, for God's sake. You don't know why. You don't even know what's wrong with them. Nobody does. We don't know a damn thing about what's happening or what's going on. I know those things are trying to kill us, and that the less of them there are out there, the safer we'll be. I know it's not smart to have a mess of them pinned up not 30 feet from your goddamn house. We should go into that barn and right now and shoot every goddamn one of them. It's not safe for them to be here. We need to kill them before they kill us. My son is in there, god damn it. Your son? Sean was bitten. It was before we put up the barrier around the whole house. I couldn't help him. He died a couple days and then turned into one of them. I didn't know what else to do, so I kept Sean in the barn. He tried to kill us, but I couldn't kill him. I couldn't bring myself to do that. When we found the others, we just kept them too. Herschel, I'm really sorry. I can't imagine what you're going through. Had I lost Carl, I don't know what I would have done. Yo, fun fact before we continue. Did you know that we actually see Sean in Telltale's The Walking Dead, where Lee goes to the farm? That's pretty cool. So yeah, another thing. The comics are part of the same universe as the games. Anyways, back to the reading. I don't think I could have lived without my son, but you got to listen to me, Herschel. That thing in your barn is not your son. Get your fucking hands off of me. Not my son. What made you such a goddamn expert? I don't know about you, but the zombies around here don't come with a fucking instruction manual. We don't know a goddamn thing about them. We don't know what they're feeling, what they're thinking. We don't know if it's disease or side effects of some kind of chemical warfare. We don't know shit. For all we know, these things could wake up tomorrow healed up and be completely normal again. We just don't know. You could have been murdering all of those people you put out of their misery. They're dead before they get back up, before they try to eat you. You said they die. You said you saw your son die. He's dead. Those things are rotting corpses with pieces missing. They're not sick people. They're dead. Rick, listen. These things could have been in the early stages of recovery. They could have been healing. That's why things aren't working right. It's completely unknown to us. We got no clue on how to handle this. I don't want to have blood on my hands if we find out these people are alive. No, they're dead. I've seen those things with their guts, with their damn guts out, hanging out. What you're saying doesn't make a damn bit of sense. Rick, we're guests here, man. We aren't making the rules, so just stop this. You're right, Tyrese. I'm sorry. How many do you have in there? 14. We had to raid nearby houses for supplies, blankets, kerosene, and whatnot. All our neighbors had turned. It's mostly them and their kids, and a couple who wandered into the property. They can't get out of the barn. We've got them locked up tight. We're completely safe here. You don't have to worry. If you say so, I'm trusting you on this one. I hope you're right. Then it's just them being quiet and them walking off. Alan, are you doing okay? I don't know, Rick. It's been a while since I've had the frame of a reference for okay. How long are you planning to stay out here? It's pretty cold. I just can't sleep in there, you know? I sit and think about how we both used to sleep in that area in front of the couch, and now she's not there anymore. I can't stop thinking about her. Last night, I swear I heard Donna talking to me. I was lying there trying to sleep, and she just kept saying, "Take care of my boys." It was clear as day. It was like she was sitting right next to me. I think I'm losing my mind. You'll get through this, man. Don't worry. I don't know, man. Sometimes I think about how much I want to die, and it scares me. I love my boys. I know they need me, but sometimes I think it'd just be easier, you know? You gotta pull yourself together, Alan. You've got every right to be sad. Make no mistake about that. But you got to be there for your sons. They need you. You don't. Oh, hey guys, I couldn't sleep. I'm coming out to get some fresh air. Careful, Glenn. It's pretty dark outside tonight. Don't worry, Rick. I won't wander off too far. I know what you're saying, Rick. It's just hard. Everything's so goddamn hard. I know, Alan. Nothing's easy anymore. Nothing. Morning, Herschel. Oh, hey. Good morning yourself. Did you and your crew sleep last night? Yeah, they had a little extra room in the RV since Lori and I stayed in Carl's with Carl in your house last night. They got as much sleep as ever. I mean, we don't get much sleep anyways. Any of us. I know what you mean. I haven't got a good night's sleep in quite some time. I can't imagine how you made it out of that camp of yours. I feel insecure enough sleeping in my own house. Listen, man, I want to apologize for last night. I really didn't mean to jump your shit like that. I've just been on edge since Carl got shot and I was way out of line. I understand we're all a little edge. It's only natural. I didn't take offense. Still, I just wanted to let you know that I really do appreciate all you've done for Carl and you allowing us to stay here. Don't mention it. I'm just doing what I can to help my fellow man. Well, anyways, I wanted to give you and your family some of our guns. We've raided a gun store while we were here in Atlanta, and we got a lot of them. We got some extras we can spare. 3 pistols and a rifle, and we figured you could use them. We've got the bullets too, but not too many. Well, thanks, Rick. I hope we don't get a lot of use out of them, but I'm sure they'll come in handy if we need them. I'm going to do some target shooting with some of our people, the kids mostly, and you're welcome to tag along. I'll be teaching basic gun safety as well. The last thing we need are untrained people carrying guns around on top of all the dangers out here. Should I expect you? Lacey, Arnold, and I guess Maggie would probably be up for that. I don't want the others involved. They're just too young to be carrying firearms. Your son Carl seems to be fine with his, but my kids didn't grow up around them like I assume he did. I understand. I'll round up everyone this afternoon. You might want to ask Patricia, Otis's girl, if she wants to come. I know it'd make her feel a lot safe if she didn't have to rely on Otis for protection. Right. Hey, Alan. Can you take a hint? I've got nothing to say to you. You want to run your mouth and give people advice on things you obviously don't know shit about. Go somewhere else. Now hold on just a damn. No, it's okay, Dale. Let it go. I'm sorry, Alan. I didn't mean to piss you off. You could have fooled me. Sophia is in there talking with Carl again. I swear, a few more years and we're going to have to keep an eye on those two. They're getting along a little too well for their age. Hey, where'd you get that? Oh, the books? Herschel's oldest daughter, Lacey, has quite the collection. I didn't realize how much I miss reading. It's funny. We don't really realize the things we're missing. Speak for yourself. I'd kill for a Vikings game. I've been thinking about that for non-stop for weeks. I hear you. I'd love to know how the Raiders are doing. If there's any team that could survive, it's them. Hey, listen, Chris and Julie are going to be shooting with us today, right? Are they going to be carrying their guns at all times? I don't know, man. I want them to be safe, and I feel safe, but don't know if they're ready to have the guns on them all times. Maybe after a few practice sessions, once I think they got a handle on things, but I'm not even sure I'll be comfortable with it then. They're teenagers. I don't know what's going on through their heads. Reading you loud and clear. See what we've got to look forward to, Carol? Not me. I've talked it over with Sophia, and she's skipping right over to her early 20s. You about ready? I'm giving you guys some low caliber guns. They should be easier to handle. Let's do it. Yeah, this will be fun. This isn't a game, Julie. This stuff is serious. You listen to Rick and do everything he said. She knows, man. You don't have to worry. We're taking this seriously. Good to know. Thanks, Chris. Nice one, man. Thanks, but my teacher deserves all the credit. Whoa, stop shooting right now. What's the problem, Herschel? The Thompson's house is just on the other side of that tree line. Your bullets are probably right through their houses. You can't keep firing in that direction. Geez, sorry about that. I had no idea. The Thompsons, are they in your barn? That's not the point. I don't want their house to be destroyed. You just can't. That's not what I meant. I didn't. What's going on? Oh, damn. I think I can get it from here. No, I can't let you shoot him. There's only one. He'll be easy to get into the barn. Jesus, be careful, man. I don't need to tell you how dangerous these things are. One bite from these suckers and it's... I've done this a few times before, you know. They're really only dangerous when there's more than one. Go over there and get its attention. Hey, here. Over here, ugly. Got you. Looks like you got your own little system. Piece of cake. Arnold, Lacey, I'm going to need your help getting them into the barn. Go around and distract the others while I throw this one in. Oh shit, Herschel. Dad, I'm coming, Dad. Oh God. Oh please God, no. Lori, make sure all the kids are in the house and keep them there. Stay inside. Chris, Julie, into the house with Lori. No, not my father. Not my father. Arnold. Sean, no, please. Son, he's your brother. Don't do this. You got to remember. Daddy, Maggie, stop. Let go of me. No. No. No, Daddy. Daddy, your gun. Daddy. I'm so sorry, Sean. I'm sorry, Arnold. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Herschel, no. I'm so sorry. You were right. Dad, Mr. Grimes never took our guns back after target practice. I don't want you to get mad at us for still having them. So we're going to give them to you. Rick has had a lot in his hands today, Julie. You know what? Hold on to them. You'll be safer with them. I just don't want to see them out unless it's an emergency. Keep them holstered at all times. Okay. Finally, I thought that bastard would never let us have guns. It's going to be so much easier now. Yes, we'll do it as soon as the time is right. I love you, Chris. I love you too. Morning, hun. You slept okay? I gotta say, this bed is really doing wonders for me, even with all three of us squeezing into it. I'm sleeping better than I ever have. in. You okay? No morning sickness. It's coming for me at full force today. I don't. Throwing up again? Yep. Oh. Maggie, what the hell are you doing? Oh, sir, I really didn't want your daughter and I'm sorry. No, not yet, you aren't. Daddy, no. And you, what have you done? Maggie, Lacey, Arnold, and Sean haven't been in the ground for 24 hours, and you're doing this? You make me sick. Hey, Glenn and I are in love, Daddy. I wanted to tell you before, but I just couldn't. We love each other, and there's nothing you can do about it. I'm 19. I'm old enough to do whatever I want. He slept here last night because I asked him to. I just had never slept alone in this room before. I couldn't, not without Lacey gone. I needed someone to be here. Dale, you coming? Yeah, in a minute. I just wanted to clean up a little. Remember when this was our place before everyone else started sleeping here? That was nice. I don't think I'm ever going to get the smell out off of it. I think it's seeped into the walls. This place is a wreck. Irma would throw a fit if she could see it. I'm sorry. I know you don't like it when I mention her. No, she was your wife. I understand. It's just that it reminds me that she's always on your mind, and I don't think of it that way, Andrea. I was married to Irma for almost 40 years. You just can't be jealous of my memories. I know, Dale. I know. I love you, Andrea. I really love you. I swear. I don't think this is a one-day job, not by a long shot. I'm sorry, man, but I think you're gonna have to put a few more nights in the RV. Looks that way to me. Although knowing that I'll be out of that place soon will keep me going. It will be good to know that I've got a pile of hay wanting to be replaced on my spot on the floor in front of the couch. Hang in there, buddy. We'll have this barn clean in a few years. Hey, Alan, how are you doing? You okay? No, Rick. And I probably will never be, but that's okay. I'm keeping it together for Donna, for the kids. That's what she would have wanted. You know, Donna was 8 years older than me. She was always wiser, more level-headed. She always knew what to do or what was able to convince me that she did. I don't know how I'm going to see those boys into adulthood without her. I really don't know what, but I'm going to do it. But I'm going to try. I'm going to do my best for her. Sorry, you asked? No, yeah, it's not like that. I just don't know what to say now. Aside from a few minor things, the stress from the pregnancy, I'm doing good with my wife and son. We're safe. I don't have much to complain about. I can't pretend like I know what you're going through. I can't say, yeah, I know how you feel because I don't. I just don't know what to say. You don't have to say anything, Rick. You're not going to fix it. You're not going to make me feel better. I know you care, and that's something enough. Okay, understood. Damn it, this is stupid. We're cleaning this place up so we can live in it. We're going to live in a barn for the rest of our lives. Herschel's a reasonable guy. I know he just lost 2 of his kids, but there's extra room in the place. I don't see why we can't stay in there. He's letting Lori and I share a room with Carl. You and the twins could sleep in there with us. If there was just one more room, splitting 2 rooms between us, that would be better than sleeping in the barn. I'm going to find Herschel. Herschel, you got a minute? As long as what you're about to ask can be said in front of a horse, I'm all ears. Herschel, I know it's not the best time to be bringing this up with what just happened yesterday and all, but I was thinking Alan and I are back there cleaning out the barn so we can sleep in it, and I just don't see the point of it all. We ain't sleeping in the barn forever, and if there's extra room in your house, I don't see why we can't. No, absolutely not. You're welcome to stay here while your boy heals, but when he's done, you go. You're not moving in here. You're not taking my son's room. No. What? No. Now leave me alone. Easy now. I've had plenty of cracked ribs back in my day. They break real easy, huh? Big, tough man like you, and I'm leaning back too hard? What can I say? My ruggedness is total bullshit. Okay, now try and lean back. Better? Yeah. I'm so glad I found you, Carol. Everything is perfect. Yeah. Quick, knock on the wood or something. Oh, come on. I'm serious. You never know what's going to happen next. Lori, don't. Hey, you're throwing us out? What the hell did we do, damn it? How can you let us stay here for weeks and then just turn us away? You were never invited to live here. I'm letting you stay while your son heals. I don't have enough food to feed all of you, to feed all of us long term. I had to look out for my family. You mean by keeping us in a barn full of zombies? Or do you mean you're going to start looking out for your family from now on? If we hadn't been here and gave you all those extra guns, you'd all be dead right now. But you're going to kick us out? What do you want from me? I saved your boy's life and I lost 2 of my own. Haven't I given you enough? We didn't kill any of your kids. If anyone here is responsible for that, it's you and your stupidity. You've run your mouth long enough, woman. Dad, no. That's enough. Don't fucking touch me. You were going to hit me. What the fuck is wrong with you? I lost 3 kids yesterday, you stupid bitch. 3. Today, I find one of you fucking my daughter. Then your husband is asking me to take my kids' rooms. And now you're on my ass because I want to let you freeloaders eat all my damn food and fill my house. Where the hell do you get off? This is my fucking house. I have a family to look after. I don't owe you shit. I don't owe you shit. We said you never did, Herschel. We thought you were letting us stay here. You never mentioned about this being goddamn temporary, goddammit. Do you have any idea what it's like out there hunting for food, cramming into that fucking RV, getting attacked by those monsters at every goddamn turn? Not my problem. I gotta look out for my own kids. What about our kids? You got a fence, a house, you're safe here. We could use your help. We could help you grow more food in the summer. We can make it work. We could have a life here. You can't just send us back out there. We could die. You're sending us to death. You can't do this, Lori, please. It's going to be okay. I want you out here. Out of here, now. Herschel, what the fuck? I want them to leave, Otis. Everything went to hell after they came. We were doing fine before they got here. They fucked up everything. Fine, we're leaving. Herschel, you in there? I want to talk to you. I ain't got a clue what's running around in your head, but man, you could have shot that, man. You hear me in there? Man, I understand you wanting them to go, but that ain't no way to be treating anyone. You gotta apologize to Rick before he goes, man. You in there? Herschel. I was going to shoot that man, Otis. I was going to pull that trigger if he resisted in any way. I wanted them to leave that bad. I almost pulled the trigger. I almost killed the man. I think I've lost my mind. Did you say goodbye to that girl? No, what do you mean? I'm not going to leave. I'm in love, Rick. Or as close as I'm liable to get. I don't even know if I'll ever find another woman like Maggie. She talked it over with her father. He said it was okay. I'm not leaving. Glenn, I think a part of the reason I didn't have any problems running into Atlanta for supplies was because I didn't really care if I lived or died. I was scared, but I didn't care that I was scared. I think I almost wanted to die just to get it over with. I don't feel that now. Not with Maggie. I gotta stay, Rick. I don't want to feel like that anymore. I don't want to be alone. No, Glenn, I completely understand. I want you to be happy. I am happy. I didn't think it was possible, but I am. You want to come in? Say goodbye to everyone? No. Just go. I'm terrible with goodbyes. Oh boy, here we go again. Shut up. I'd kill for some pickles. I'd kill for anything. We need to find some food quick. The hunting and foraging stuff isn't just cutting it. Not by a long shot. Can I have some more, Mommy? I'm sorry, Sophia. That's all we've got. We don't have any left. But I'm still hungry. And pretty much the next couple panels are just them looking for some food. They don't find any. They kill a couple walkers. Nothing we can eat. We're out of gas. We haven't seen anything stranded. We haven't seen any stranded cars for a while. I wanted everyone to spread out and look for cars anywhere. If you see any nearby houses, just let us know. There got to be something around here. We could at least spend a few nights in to get out of the RV. If you find any food, bring it back so we can share. Remember, the kids. Keep your guns handy. If you see any zombies, don't let yourself get surrounded. Don't forget, we're smarter and a lot faster. Don't lose your cool. If you have to run, do it. If you find any Food, gas, water, or shelter, come back to the RV and honk the horn. Alan will be here with the kids. If you don't find anything, be back before dark. We've only got a few hours, finally, alone time. Don't get any ideas, I'm starving. We're not doing anything until we find some food. If I could get away with it, I'd gnaw a piece out of you. Funny girl. You kids these days, I just don't get your humor. Uh-huh. Another day without food and none of us will be laughing. Are you? We've got to show Rick and the rest. And the rest. Oh yeah, wow. Honk, honk, honk. Ow. That was quick. What did you find? You'll see. Just follow me. Oh man. Oh no, it's full of them. We can't go in there. It may not be safe now, but look at that fence. It could be made to be safe. That place has beds, supplies, clothing, and maybe even some food. It has to. Look at the land inside the fence. Safer, secure. We could make a life here. No, we can clean it up there, but can't be that many inside. This is too good a place to pass up. We're going to make this work. It's perfect. We're home. And that's going to be the end of chapter 2, Miles Behind Us. I don't know when the next upload's going to come out. I'm going to hopefully maybe say tomorrow. If not tomorrow, probably in the weekend. Depends on my schedule. If this video has a little bit of cuts, my bad. It was because a couple things came up, so I had to cut the video. But if the audio quality doesn't sound bad, then good. If it does, then my apologies. Next time on The Walking Dead, we're going to be reading Chapter 3, Safety Behind Bars. They got to the prison now. Wow, I want to see what's different with this arc, since apparently I heard that there's some differences between the show and the comic. Well, hopefully they're good differences. Well, that's all I have to say for now. Goodbye, y'all, and may God bless you. Peace.